Hello, this is Brian with Izzat Marketing. I'm going to go over a quick overview of the development portal, which is the CMS system included with all our websites. There's actually two different divisions of the CMS, and several of our written tutorials have covered the admin section where you specifically can set privileges and roles for users, which could actually be customers or clients. In this case, we're going straight to the horse's mouth, which is the dev portal. This particular interface gives us maximum functionality for modifications. So we will log in here. And this is our dashboard. Obviously, the first thing we see as we get to the site, we have our top menu. We have a site assist, which can be helpful if you haven't gone through the process of website creation, e-commerce, SSL, or finishing the process with some marketing information. This is essentially a Flash-based tutorial that you can watch related videos, mark the step as complete, view frequently asked questions that are related. This is sort of a guide, use at your own pace type thing. We'll get rid of this. We have video library. I'm using split screen, so I gotta drag one over here. This is our YouTube videos for this particular CMS system. These 5 particular playlists each have quite a few videos in them. We have feature requests. If you have some items you would like added, we browse those daily. A trouble ticket, if you have any issues at all, you can submit and we immediately will receive that. Frequently asked questions, this is actually in addition to what you may have seen moments ago from the site assist frequently asked questions. We have stats that are incorporated via the Google API. So basically, if you go to site settings, you can input this information and then this will be yours. The software will log in on your behalf. Okay, we'll go back to the dashboard real quick. You have usage. You can customize some things, add some notes. This will allow you to not lose your place, so to speak. And you can check if it's done or not. Definitely helpful if you have other employees working on tasks. Manage email accounts, manage domain, SSL certificate, merchant account, Customer Center, and the bulk emailer is a marketing tool that is also available through the menu up here. Essentially, you'll have one layout, maybe 2, maybe 3. Each layout is going to contain zones, headers, footers, custom zones, menus, and your content area will also be contained in the layout. So the layout's going to have one content area and any of these zones that as you see fit. These are all logical sections that are there to help you, create and modify web pages rapidly. Before we dive down into some of the layouts and the zones, there's really a lot involved there, and it could definitely be another tutorial. But we'll check out site settings real quick. this is essentially one of the main interfaces. You shouldn't have to use this too often. Once you get all this information squared away, you're good to go. This would be any tracking scripts for Google tracking, any JavaScript that you may need at the top of a page that you can't get away with using on a content page. You got some domain information, it's Google account, customize your error pages, some security settings, gateway settings, but CMS, this is really helpful here. You can create your CMS users, and in this particular section we would grant users roles to particular pieces of functionality or web pages, and this is the exact access for your clients or your employees. So you can either give them access to what we're viewing now, which is the dev portal, or not. Oftentimes you would deselect that, and you could essentially give one of your clients or an employee access to only a particular module, for example. Very helpful. And tools, we have a few of these are located on the main dashboard. The modules, this is pretty useful because instead of having to remember what page, say your blog was on, you can go straight to them here. E-commerce stuff, customer center, not too necessary unless you have some e-commerce features. And this is obviously helpful. Preview site.